unless I get another player in the next few seconds. Unless I get another player in the next few seconds. Unless I get a new player. What's gonna happen? Hi, how's everybody? There was an update. So we're playing this now. I'm already in my pajamas and ready for bed. I hope you guys...
Did my ping remind you?
No, I had intended to play this. I just wished it...
What kind of jammies do you have?
So... A bit of a personal story. So... Whenever I was still in high school, it was really popular for kids to, like, go to school still wearing their pajamas.
Oh, yeah.
And...
all of them are in prison now, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. So anyway, back in my day, wearing pajamas to school was, like, really popular. And I was the jeans guy. Well, I was the skinny jean. But I was the jeans guy, so I told my grandma, bless her heart, that I wanted to get pajamas that looked like jeans because I knew that they existed.
Pajama.
No, not denim pajamas, like pajamas that had like, you know what I'm talking about, like really soft cotton, like really soft cotton. Also, hi, Taken Regent here. I hope I didn't say anything real bad. Anyway, so my grandma spent basically months figuring out how the internet worked so that she could find...
Get scammed?
So that she could find a place where they sold something akin to pajamas that looked like jeans. Like, I sent this poor woman on a snipe hunt. And she came through, right?
On the fucking tedious MMO quest.
Yeah, she was grinding her internet. She was grinding them Googling skills, my man. This is a lady who I had to basically pull teeth to get her to have a flip phone. And I don't hear Jordan. I'm. There in this, and then we do the supply pack and the...
Oh, right, this is fucking boogays.
We're hitting them bugs. We're hitting them with the stupid juice. We're making them real dumb-like. Oh, hold up. Sorry, guys. I gotta remember to not make this. I gotta unpublic it. There we go. Let me just unpublic this shit.
I thought it was really easy to join you all of a sudden.
Yeah, because if it wasn't on public, you couldn't join. Arrowhead, fix your shit. And by fix your shit, I mean fix my shit. So anyway, I'm currently wearing those pajamas right now. I've had these for like years, and they remind me of my grandma.
Your gam.
Wait, what's up?
She was very cool. That's the one that I missed the op for, however many years ago that was.
I'm sorry. You say that, and all I can think of is that one fucking meme about the Clash of Clans where they fucking kick the dude because he's like.
Where they kick the dude and miss the fucking.
Yeah, you're missing the clan raid, and it's like guys have deployed to the Middle East, and then. Should
have picked a different fight soldier.
I'm gonna move us over to the mouse stream channel. There you go. Refresh Fugi. Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! No panicking! Stop! Quit! Stop! We're fine! You're fine. We're fine. We will be fine in moments. Moments from now. There we go. Fixed.
My leg!
It's fine. Fine. See? It's fixed.
Damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not
a streamer.
I'm back.
boop.
I got whiplash.
Go now. And fear the shadow of night.
Oh, dick on it!
You're scaly and you're bad.
I forgot that I needed to grab the assault cannon because I wanted to try out the programmable amp. Fine, that's whatever. We're gonna do one thing at a time. Show me how you purify. That's
The sports
that's
full out of
pretty cool.
Check this out, Bongo.
Space Marine 2 has ruined my like mouse comprehension for third-person games.
Yep.
Oh, for real.
Considering if you're not looking around while executing something, you're doing it wrong. Wait, I want to see if this works. Wait, I want to see if this works. Damn it.
Do you have grenades?
I do have. That counts, right?
Super credits.
Oh boy, super credits. Also, that thing that I told you to do a while ago doesn't work. They patched it. That thing. Remember that thing?
Oh yeah, I know. Good. I thought it was cheating. I didn't want to get it.
Alright, stupid juice time. Everybody gets dumb. Everybody gets stupid. You get stupid. You get stupid. You get dumb. Tesla Tower! Ah!
The Tesla towers fire every second now.
Yeah, so now I have to be sad about it way more often than usual.
Oh, boo-hoo, Mr. Fucking electric shotgun.
I
the damn
love
time.
my blitzer, and I'm really good at not hitting you guys with it. Just imagine how many opportunities I've had to hit you with it and haven't done so.
And how many times you've actually hit me with it.
Hey, you can count on a couple hands how many times I've hit you with the
I
electricity.
can count on one hand. All 22 fingers.
I think you might need to get that checked out.
What do you mean?
Where am I
He's a
headed?
fucking mutant.
Where am I going? I'm lost. I forgot what my objectives were. Like, I ironically remember the keybinds now and how to play, but I forgot how to play.
Bongo, you old ass man, you always forget how to play shit.
Oh,
It's-
you have the specimen. Okay, so we just
Yes.
need to keep it.
Tactical asset
Yeah.
near you.
If you can keep
Probably
it.
should have came and grabbed this last, TVH.
It's okay. It's part of his charm that he does things
It's
in reverse
training
order.
art.
It's my boy.
High yield.
Found something!
A high yield. There's another high yield.
Yep, we can have 3 high yields.
Yep.
Hi,
This is a mini nuke.
mini nuke.
And we'll have the worst napalm
Rare
for last.
sample fire.
What? No, napalm's good for palming the napes.
I'll
The
palm
name.
your name.
It's in the name. That's what it's for.
Sample collected.
Alright, artillery is 3 times as high yield. 1 mini nuke, 1 napalm.
Where is the other sample? Where, here it is.
Got a sample.
There's a big
Ooh! I have friends. I have big friends. I don't know what to do about big friends.
Calling it an
Use the
orbital
thing.
strike.
Your
Get gassed. Get gassed. Get gassed. Yeah! Turn stupid.
Found something.
This isn't working. It's not working! James! Get stupid! Get stupid, get stupid, get stupid, get stupid, get stupid, get stupid, get stupid. I don't have a senator. I don't.
is heavy armor pack.
Ooh, I get to go back to being a revolver.
I still use the deagle
Hit him with the stupid
Yeah.
juice.
just because I like having a bit more capacity with my phone.
Ooh, purifier.
Reloading. Much
Yeah.
quicker. Oh, fuck. They're
They
breaking
help.
through right over here. How?
I have no idea.
Reloading!
You saw the dirt come up near us, right? Oh, maybe it's the child is fucking screaming.
Yeah. That's what it does, and why we are
'Cause it
supposed to
was
do
right
that
underneath me.
last. But now we want to do it forced, and
It's only level 4.
it's only a little sweaty. It's It's only the level that I can't do on my own because I will inevitably die to one of the larger creatures.
Skill issue.
Can you do level 4s alone?
Yes.
Fuck.
I play this game more regularly than you.
Yeah, some of us don't have all the time in the world. Some of us worked fucking 12 hours today.
I would like to not have all the time.
I work about 50 hours on average in a week. Like, I don't know what you...
How... And you still have time for super credits in your life?
Yeah. Well, not just that, but I'm also just...
I'm better.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it like that because it sounds bad. But
Well,
yeah.
he's not wrong.
Just you wait till I do a training arc and you'll have to suffer with me again.
Oh, I threw it.
And then you get to
I'm
then you
with
get
you
to
right
prove
now.
to me, you get to prove to me, en masse, how bad everybody is in comparison to me. Because last time I don't remember being the reason why we had to restart so many times. I do, however, remember it being everyone else's fault.
Oh, it was your fault on the game.
Yeah, but not anywhere near as much as it should have been.
I still remember the good time where it was your fault. Set off a hell bomb and fell over.
No, it wasn't my fault that I fell over, Jeebs. I refuse.
Over a rock.
No.
You falling on your own shadow is kind of your problem.
Oh, I'm at ammo.
It's okay. I remember this. I remember this.
Bungo will
It's like a
remember.
fucking telltale game.
Yeah.
Bongalongalongongo cat will
Let's see
remember.
what this does. Yeah, sure, I'll have all of it, yeah. Just give me all of the RPMs. All the rims. Or pims.
Yeah, I should try out the tenderizer.
Which one's a tenderizer?
The tenderizer is the VR looking.
The VR looking?
BR battle rifle from Halo.
VR.
Oh, what they
The
do
one
to
with
it?
the big old scope and it's got that fat body.
Yeah, what they do to it?
Torch was saying it slapped, and I wanted to try it.
What they do to it?
They made it so you could
Buffed
change it
it.
to rate of fire. It shoots even faster.
Found something!
Wow.
Sample collected!
Calling in an eagle.
That only took me 40 bullets to kill a brood commander.
Only 40 bullets? What a steal. In this economy?
They're practically falling from the sky.
Bro, are you my 5.56 supply?
Yeet.
Requesting orbital strike!
Dude, recently 5.56 has been a lot cheaper and I appreciate
Orbital inbound!
It's still more expensive than what I have.
Well, what kind of 5.56 do you have, like your grain?
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you.
What, fucking 115?
I got Federal Reserve. I think it was like a...
Oh, so it's federal 5.56?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I like federal.
Reloading!
9 mils.
Wait, am I mistaking? Hold on. Your reaction to me saying a 115 grain 5.56 make you think that I'm actually getting 55 instead.
No.
55 grain is about the average for most civilian 5.56.
Then yes.
62 to 68 is green tip, which is military shit.
Yeah, I don't have if I just got standard old.
Dick!
So 115 is like above average.
No, 115's 308.
Calling down objective equipment.
Bro, we're not talking about 308 Bongo.
We were
Yeah,
talking about
because I
5.56.
mixed up
Yeah.
my fucking grains. I mixed them. I mixed them and
It's
matched
because
them.
you have an AR-10.
I do in fact have an AR-10.
I'm looking at getting one here soon.
I want to get one.
Don't get the palmetto steak. Get one from somebody that actually gives a shit.
Palmetto is good because it's on the cheap. Although it sucks
my-
that the
It's
price is
functional.
going up.
It's
My
functional.
AR is,
It's not something that I want to go to war with.
Their PSA AKs were, at least the GF3 was pretty damn good.
They're too
I've
expensive
enjoyed
now.
it. Yeah, they're like 12 to 1400 now. For a
Which you
decent
could get a fucking AR-10 for now. Just, it ain't worth
Yeah.
it.
one. Yeah, and you can just go get an AR-10 from somewhere else now.
I need to get.
I still use PSA for like bulk ammo deals though.
Oh yeah. I don't know if they like people knowing this, but the AAC, America's ammo company, has really good deals on ammo. Like, better than Lucky Gunner. And I was
There's
surprised
also
by
ammo
that.
Steak if you're feeling like just perusing the market. YouTube's sitting here freaking out because we're gone. We get the gun tuber tag.
No.
Bongo becoming a gun tuber, that'd be great.
Honestly,
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have a firearm
gonna have to get
firearm
a
painted
fursuit,
onto my model. Be like, hey guys, this is the one we're talking about today.
You're just gonna have a fucking PNG of an AR-10 plastered across the
What would be
tits.
even funnier is if I have like real footage of me shooting it, but I have to plaster my PNG all over it so you can't tell it's me.
No, what you do is you get the full VTuber setup, the fucking mocap.
Oh, I got
thing,
the
and you
fucking
just do-
VR
you just
chat
do the-
nonsense,
Yeah.
and I review it in Boneworks or whatever.
Would that count as a fursuit though?
No.
Yeah.
I'll give Bongo the benefit of the doubt and say no. Because fursuits are realistic. Or not realistic, but
Expensive.
Yeah,
IRL.
those fursuits, they're really anthropomorphic.
Hi, Ramon.
What I meant to say is, you have to have one in real life to be a fursuit.
Yeah, what he said.
No, I think if you're a poor furry like Ichi and you use it in VR chat, it like that's your escapism.
I feel like that just means that she's a fake furry then. She doesn't have a fursuit. She's not a real furry.
You a furry?
I
Okay,
I do not ascribe to that value. If you don't have a fursuit, you can't be a furry. It's like the requisite. It's not even a prerequisite. It's
furry,
the
I think.
requisite.
And I don't think Rod has a fursuit.
Well, then he's not a real furry. You know who does have a fursuit? Fucking
His brother.
Huh? I was gonna say what, Gecko?
Gecko.
Yeah, Gecko, because he has the
He's at
the
he's at
squirrel
costume.
the squirrel fucking mascot costume.
The one he wore
Buckies.
for Halloween that one time we never give him fucking a break for.
Nope. You don't know who Gecko is. We played World of Tanks together back in the way back.
Yeah, I have no idea, but you said squirrel suit, so I thought Bucky's, but that's a beaver.
Nah, Gecko's not that cool.
Pussy.
Sweet liberty, we're saved!
Didn't every single one of his girlfriends turn gay on him? Like after he dumped them?
No, that was New Range.
Oh yeah, nude rage. Got it.
I was about to say, dick's so bad it makes you switch.
Gecko, didn't he get married?
Oh, dude, I
one
fucking
that you
fell
got?
off. I have no idea what's happening with everybody from
Yeah,
ICBS.
you really fell off.
I
He
mean,
really did.
I didn't fall that far, to be fair, so it's not like I got hurt on the way down.
No, I'm pretty sure he was either married or engaged to the girl that he was with when we were still active. And
Liberty, it's the
then
Helldivers!
New Range, the poor man. Every girlfriend he had turned out to be gay or bisexual.
I'm sorry, but that just... Either the women he has taste in are just awful to start with.
I
or
think
he
they
has
were
something.
college women because he was in
Oh,
college
lesbian
at the time.
till graduation. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
far.
Are they called lugs?
Yes.
Lug nuts? Wait, does that make New Range a lug nut?
No, I don't think he was a fuckboy.
I don't think he could be. Have you seen that guy?
He was a
Damn.
good-looking dude. Damn.
He was, no, Gecko was a good-looking dude.
They both were.
I disagree.
I've seen him.
I politely disagree on one account.
If you, I know. If you saw the picture
What
of
does
him and his
Bongo
brother,
say about me in the background?
You'll never know.
you'll never know. No, Bongo. If you ever saw the
It'll
picture of
take
him and his
5
brother,
years. I'll randomly.
New
see,
Range
like,
was
a
short,
YouTube.
but he was decent looking dude.
Just tell me if you've seen his cock without telling me you've seen his cock.
I have not seen his cock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe New Range was a lug nut, and Jeeves is actually his scaly.
I haven't heard from New Range in fucking ever.
You know who's a genuinely good-looking dude? Anybody here remember Angel
No.
from the original 82nd?
I think that was season 1. I'm season 2.
That was in fact season 1. Well, season 1.5.
I don't even know what season I showed up for.
You're
4.
like 3 or 4, yeah.
Well, 3 and 4 because he showed up, and I was like, "Hey, this guy's my friend. Can we not kick him?" And then he got kicked for inactivity, and then he came back.
I never got kicked for anything.
Or did
I?
yeah?
I don't think I did. I don't
That's
think
why
I
you
showed
had
up
to come
until
back.
I knew for a fact that I wasn't gonna get kicked for not doing shit to the unit.
I am not hating the Stalwart, which is a surprise. Does it have more ammo?
Yeah.
How much more ammo?
I know the HMG got 100 rounds, and then the regular MG got like 250.
The Stalwart has 250.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Didn't this used to be like the magazine used to be like half the size? What it is now, the Stalwart?
I think they buffed it. Here, let me put it.
There's a beacon off to the 308. I'm gonna head out that way.
Okay, I'll just stay here and let the extract fall. There's a lot of bullets in here. I found them. I didn't take this with me. Is there an autocannon anywhere for me to yoink?
Autocannon? No.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing taking the next match. I'm gonna take the autocannon.
Autocannon's pretty good. The Coilist is pretty good as well.
I can't wait to find out. Also, Purifier? Not bad. Not bad, Purifier. Not bad.
Try the Scorcher next. Switch it over to full auto. It's been really good.
Can I even...
T-minus 30 seconds.
I don't think I can drop my primary unless I find a primary to pick up. Which means I have to go and find somebody's corpse to loot.
I can make you a corpse.
No! Then we have to go back to Trivial!
Are we actually doing that?
No, probably not.
We didn't
Please
start
don't kill me about it.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Sees the green laser.
The green laser. Fuck you!
Go towards us.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing.
Ooh, a rare sample.
Watch where you're standing.
Okay.
I bet you are.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Damn it.
Oh,
Good night.
I almost
We've got
jumped
zero
in.
reinforcement. Get in.
Extraction.
I almost made it in. I hit the F jump button, but it was not fast enough.
I forgot the changes so if someone gets in, you can't call reinforcements.
Yep. We're learning all bunch of stuff today. Like the Purifier isn't shit, but you get to shoot it fast.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Bach.
Yeah, goodbye 4 rare samples.
No, I picked them up.
Goodbye 2% experience because I didn't get to extract.
Should have dodged when you ducked.
I literally did, and it wasn't good enough.
Dipped when you should have dodged.
Didn't jump
Dived
behind
when
one of the
you
fucking
didn't.
hell pods like I did.
The Hell Pod wouldn't save you.
It
It
saved
did.
me.
He went prone, and it saved him.
The fact that he went prone is what saved him, not the Hell Pod.
Uh-huh. Cope.
Just because Lister said cope in chat doesn't mean that it has to be everybody's word now.
Cope.
I'm gonna find you.
You know where I live.
I was about to say.
I did have
you want me
pizza
to send
delivered
you
one
the
time.
address?
There was that one time I
All these
sent you a whole bunch
samples
of
will
baked
help
goods
fund
for
upgrades to the Super Destroyer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I might still have the
Oh,
tin.
0 deaths. Good job, Jeeves.
Yeah, let's go.
You're both awful. Let's try the Punisher.
Try the Scorcher.
The Plasma. I'm trying to...
Oh yeah, I should try the Punisher. They did change how it worked.
Cause it, so
Innocents perish with every
the
wasted
ballistic coefficient is real bad, like, so it goes fast and then it slows down, like immediately.
Engaging
They buffed the
orbital
amount of
thrusters.
throwing knives you get. So now you
I heard.
give them. I was having a grand time with them earlier.
Boop, 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 boop,
Wait for belt.
boop, boop. I say.
Oh, I could have upgraded my ship.
You should upgrade your ship later. We're not on your ship yet.
Well, I upgrade my ship and it'll be fully upgraded.
All right. I get that, and then I get the auto cannon, and then I get the. There we
I'm
go.
gonna try
Much
the
better.
dog.
What's the dog doing? Oh yeah. You will have to tell me how to turn him off.
I haven't tested it yet, but I think it's the same way you use the supply pack. Press the 5 button.
Okay. Also, thanks for not making fun of me in that instant. I knew that took a lot of restraint.
For what?
Me saying, tell me how to turn him off. The lowest hanging fruit ever.
Ah, Mongo, I have to give you breaks sometimes.
Mongo's got that dog in him.
No, I'm not a white girl. I do have nice jams.
Does it say juicy on the back?
No, not those kind of jeans.
I need to find a fucking pair of pajama pants and send Mongo for Christmas.
I am no longer.
Tongues.
Listen,
Juicy on it.
I am no longer.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
I am no longer the denim man.
I was the kid who wore fucking jeans all the goddamn time.
Orbital strike.
Get gassed. You're welcome for the super credits. The double super credits.
Let's fucking go. Mongo,
Loading.
What?
knife to beat you.
I swear to God.
No, come here, hold still.
How much did that actually hurt?
I walk up to
I'm
it.
probably going to die. Thanks for ripping my whole head off with it.
Calling in reinforcements.
I was aiming for your leg.
Uh-huh.
Fucking-
Yeah, it's a weird leg you aimed at.
I
It's
swear.
weird and squishy and full of brain matter.
Join the fray.
5. Yeah, 5 turns it off.
That's pretty cool.
Missed. Can't aim. Oh.
Another diver.
I didn't need aim. I had a hell bomb on my side. Oh yeah.
Support weapon inbound.
Mongo, stole my fucking samples, you bastard.
I did. I stole them. Give that. Give this. Oh. App het.
Found something.
AP high explosive thermal. Tracer? No, AP high explosive tracer.
Objective critical strategy
Oh wow.
available.
The medium armor pen for the dog now is real nice.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
This is real nice. This is real nice.
Reloading.
That's the consensus from Torches. This
Rare
update
sample acquired.
It's real nice. It's real.
Whoa, it feels like if they had just kept it from the beginning, we wouldn't have had to go through this mess of losing 200,000 active players.
Found something.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Suck it, Carol Baskinator.
I honestly don't know enough about the lady.
What is with people named Baskinator just being...
I got the terminal.
I didn't know that there was more than one.
Hell bomb armed. Clear
So there's
area.
Carol Baskin from Tiger King who allegedly to some people fed her husband to a tiger.
It's just like
Hence where that meme, that bitch Carol Baskin came from. And then there's Baskinator, who is the moderator for fucking the Hellfire Discord. Also, I called in sorry.
Have a taste of
Have a taste of what now? Have a taste of fucking flak ammo.
Dropping a
There is
pin.
a doc.
North. Far. Requesting advanced weaponry.
they more than likely spawn so that way.
Oh, swap it on the fly. Dude, the autocannon's so fucking goated.
Goated on the...
Ooh.
Oh, you can switch between heat and HE.
Yep,
on the
I could just
toilet
decide.
Yep. And the autocannon's got flak and the container down.
You know, it would be cool if you could switch it between heat seeking and some shit.
Heat seeking.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, that way you can shoot a Titan with it, and it'll just track to the Titan, even if it's a little bit off.
But then why would you have to? You like this?
Because the Javelin fucking sucks, the lock-on system is ass.
Has not been asked for a while now. One shot of Wild Titan in front.
Well, that is news to me.
Yeah, they updated the targeting on it a while ago.
Oh?
Schizo enemies fucking erased me.
The fucking PTSD update is back.
Bongo,
No, they literally came out of nowhere. I like looked right, nothing. Looked left, and then I get attacked from the right. It was very all.
Metal,
Collect.
super credits.
Okay,
Reloading.
Reload this. Reload this. What are you gonna do? Aim at my leg again?
I still think you should be able to melee with the throwing knives.
If what I've been hearing is to be believed, bayonets might be a thing at some point.
That'd be interesting.
Calling in and
I think having weapon attachments period would be a pretty cool
Yeah.
thing. It would be
I
give me
think
something for
the
requisition
weapon
points.
Customization,
Like this, currently, the autocannon, I get to pick between the fucking ammo types, it's cool as.
bug out to the spot.
Well, not just that, but I'm saying like different scopes and stuff. The different lasers.
Is it? It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh man, it doesn't close them. I need a real explosion.
Knife! Knife! Knife!
Knife to meet you.
Knife!
Back empty.
They're medium armor pen now, too. Amazing.
Really?
Nice shot, Bongo.
I shot the bug that was crawling out instead.
I just hope that in the future, the way Arrowhead balances shit is they go, hey, a lot of players are using this. Let's make an enemy that counters it. That way the other items become more viable.
Enemy
Yeah.
tactical asset within
Other
range.
than
Because then the
leave
enemy
them alone.
becomes... The enemy being reactive is fine. The weapons just going up or down in quality because they don't want to deal with it, not so much.
I honestly think that they could have made the Hulk change to get rid of their fucking cannon turret arm. They should have made that a us problem. Like, they should have made us do a major order to remove the factory that was
Instead
producing
of
them.
it being John Helldiver or whatever.
Yeah.
Either that or they could have just sent the automatons for testing it and then they just found it inadequate against the Helldivers. That would also be a good explanation.
Wow, Plasma Punisher? Plasma Punisher not sucking?
Let's go.
I don't have to arc it to hit a dude 3 feet in front of me. Let's go.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You good?
Not particularly.
How ungood are you?
The last stalker in existence is after me. I'm very much so in a situation like Space Marine 2, where there is a lictor who's like...
Get some! Get some! Nothing like the taste of freedom!
Swamp liquid.
Have a taste of democracy! Get some! Get some!
Where's them little scary bastards?
Tagging map, west, 200 meters.
Scary little bastard. Bam! Oh, missed. Bam! Gotcha. Bam! 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 Ah! I'm out of BAMs! Ah! Bam! Ah! I said BAM! BAM!
No mag!
Because I cut off that other patrol from you.
We Gucci, we Gucci, we win these. Whoop! Whoop, I say.
Requesting air support.
Outpost destroyed.
Man, that also means I have to pay attention to what I have my gun programmed to shoot.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Sure, it's a
Yeah,
little
but it's
micro.
on you if there's a fuck up.
Yeah! But I have options. Boop.
Mongo's gonna invoke the fucking day one patch cluster rocket.
What? Why?
Whoa. Triggers on friendly Helldivers.
Oh, you mean the airburst launcher?
The airburst, yeah, that's the one.
You don't sound like you're doing so good over there, Belt.
I'm fine, what do you mean?
Oh, okay. Just the, screaming bloody murder of my leg threw me for a loop, I suppose.
My leg!
Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear, dissident.
I know what you're talking about.
Knife!
Knife to meet you.
Knife! Friendship bunker.
Oh, well, I guess I'll go over there then.
Knife!
Friendship with Jeeves ended. Friendship with Bunker. Why?
Hey, look, the cock rock. Too bad there's nothing here.
Yeah, because we're
Tagging
too
location.
puny.
West.
We're fucking weak babies right now.
Funny babies. Stinky. Man, there's 2 fucking hell bombs, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of hell bombs on here. I imagine it's a result of them not wanting another fucking miasma burst from the Tyranid infestation.
Tyrannid?
Terminate, yeah.
The tier.
You okay? Fuck off.
I fucking do it all the time.
It is purposely designed.
So that Warhammer players get tripped up.
Outpost cleared.
Yes.
Rex?
The Flammenwerfer, it Werf's Flammen. Big Werf. I foul! Of course, as soon as I make fouls joke, he shows up. How's it going? We play the new Helldivers update. Helldivers update, big good. Plasma feels good now. Also, the autocannon kicks ass. I have access to black or a armor-piercing, high-explosive tracer.
Requesting air support.
I get to decide whether or not I pepper all the small men, or I exploderate the tall guys. Small guys and tall guys, welcomed in equal measure. Call me the demo man, the way I the way I explode all this ordnance.
The way you're a drunk Scotsman with one eye.
Orbital inbound.
Oh yeah, that is a TF2 character, isn't it?
Yes. Literally called the Demo Man.
Well, I'm not Scottish, that's for damn sure.
You ain't black either.
Leaves the black part out.
Am I black?
Yes. He's a black Scotsman with one eye. I called in resupply, just beat to death.
Sylvester Stallone. Why are you calling me Sylvester Stallone?
Because I talk like this, nobody's seen me in 30 years. Because I am relevant. I literally had to get a bunch of my friends together so we can have a franchise together. All the Expendables where all the old action heroes got together and we can play and reclaim our former glory.
Hey, look, another friend? Nope. I said poop!
Say that was by far the best Sylvester Stallone impression I've ever heard.
You must not have heard very many.
Yeah. I've only heard the one from the man himself.
From Sylvester Stallone doing a Sylvester Stallone impression?
Yeah.
Damn, that must have been peak. Who's Demo? 8 Demo Man? How many Demo Men were there?
At least 8.
Were there really? I think you're pulling my chain.
I think he's talking about the movie Demolition.
For Demolition Man, there's only the 2. There's Sylvester Stallone and the Black Man. Unless he's talking about like the other.
Fuck! Come on, get up and step.
Oh, what the fuck?
Had a latency issue, ended up getting crushed by a charger.
Shit. Woo!
I got actually impaled by a fucking
New mag.
Don't mind me.
Reloading.
Just reloading real quick. He played in Demo. Got it.
Yeah, he was the Demolition Man.
So he was the.
Can't liberate with this broken arm.
Yeah, you can. Shut up. You'll do it, and you'll do it without complaining.
Yeah. Oh, rare
Oh god,
sample.
we haven't even done the.
Yeah.
We've got 20 minutes to do the main objective. We're fine. Gassing it.
Requesting order.
Firing gas strike.
Bag's empty.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I'll get to you in short order. Don't worry. This one's yours, and that's yours. Who else wants some? That one's yours. You can take that. That one's yours.
Objective in your vicinity.
Okay. Step up in line. One at a time, please. One at a time. Alright. Ow. Why do the little ones blow up on you? Why did I get blown upon?
The change.
The setting of Demo Man. Oh, is in 8 years? Like from now?
One step
Yeah.
closer to
It's in 2032? 20... Wait.
Yeah, after the franchise wars.
I'm not here! I'm not here anymore!
Reloading.
I'm here. Ah! Ah! Miss me, nerd. Yeesh. He's still alive! Ah!
Sending in an eagle.
Okay.
Bug hive spotted.
Okay. Woo!
Sending in an eagle.
Am I like helping? Hold on. Wait a minute. I got you guys. Don't worry. You weren't so damn tall. Woo! Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Wait your turn. I said wait your turn.
Reload it.
Hit.
How do you like to taste of...
Aha, you didn't spit on me. You're not allowed to do that. Stop! I said stop! Oh! No! Damn it!
Good night, Texas.
Yeah. We got room for one more.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, there's a walking barrage in this nest. Don't go to it.
Okay. I'll try not to intentionally get killed by it, but you know how these things go.
I should also tell you it's heading your direction.
Why would it be doing that, Jeeves? Why? Ah! Ah! How far does it walk?
It stopped walking.
Okay.
Didn't even take out the hive you were throwing it
20
at.
minutes remaining.
I took out most of it, except for that one. I don't have any grenades to take it out with.
I'm gonna go do the main objective because we haven't done that yet, and we have like less than 20 minutes now. Get gassed, idiots.
Calling in orbital strike.
Hey, Jeeves, might get gassed.
Me in the trenches in World War I.
No, that's you above the trenches, downwind from the barrels in World War I.
Yes, idiots.
That shit was horrific.
Yeah.
I would have hated to be a part of that.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
on
sure
either
they
side.
hated to be a part of it too.
Main objective nearby.
No, they had a grand old
Rare
time. What are you
sample
talking
acquired.
about?
Yeah, so long as they had the rebreathers, they were fine.
What's a rebreather? They literally had like bandanas and cloth masks and shit, if they were lucky.
And gas masks.
Only
Lucky.
some of them.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a new technology, and filter technology was not exactly where it is today.
Eat. Right.
I'm on it.
Good. Mine. Haha, I got it. I got the last
I've
one.
got this
You
one.
can have it. Who's getting it? You're getting it!
Requesting orbital strike.
Hey, do you...
Gas strike incoming.
I have
Is it 380 millimeters of love?
Well, that was a very knife present gift.
Calling in reinforcements.
that was a very nice gift. It gets fucking...
That was a very knife gift.
That was for the walking bird.
Ready to liberate.
You're good.
Knife.
Ugh, stutter
That's
playing there.
empty.
Stutter stepping?
So,
Not good. I just know how to hit the reinforce button real quick. But sometimes I fumble it, and I have to do it 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times.
I got the terminal.
Why is it so gassy over here? Oh, because your stupid drone's in my face.
Supply!
Oh yeah, I haven't even used the, I haven't even used this yet. I have a present for us.
Calling down fortifications.
I sure hope this does the thing they said it did.
Where it doesn't go off on humans?
Oh, we'll find out.
I was about to say, I don't trust it.
I'm not dead yet, so, so far so good. How about that?
Deploying full replacement.
That was a very knife
Bart,
present,
join
Jeeves.
I didn't do that. Kiss my ass.
Then who did?
Bell
Oh, that
did.
was me.
Democracy has landed.
Oh,
I saw both of you standing on it when...
No.
Experiment time.
Let's see if it's triggered by shooting it. Yeah.
please don't kill me about it. Please don't kill me about it. I live.
Triumph of Impurity 1.
One bars in
The
Discord.
extraction shuttle awaits
Oh,
you.
is
Bars
he?
in Discord.
Let me see. Did he been picked up? He got picked up.
Yeah.
Extraction is available. Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
Punisher plasma. Punisher plasma. Scorcher. Punisher plasma. Are you also
What if
using
we
the
have-
Punisher plasma?
I'm using the Punisher plasma.
I forgot to lower the
I am
volume of
using
this.
torture.
Ah, you missed my leg.
Hey, what if we abbreviated Punisher Plasma?
Ew.
You know.
What do you suggest?
You know, you just take the pre-existing letters that...
The PP?
Yeah.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers.
Oh, excuse me.
Damn.
So I can confirm autocannon is really good, and the plasma weapons are not dumb anymore. Well, they're not as dumb as they used to be.
Okay, now I can hear Discord.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Mars, you're just in time for extract.
Alright. So I was in a world that was already destroyed. I just did a single mission there. Fucking Meridia, where that black hole is at.
Bro was doing missions on Meridia. The last known Helldiver inside the black hole. Tell us. Tell us of your travels.
It's so infected, man. I don't know, I like ever since the reset, like, I had to redo everything, like, the agreements and all that.
Excuse me.
And it put me on Meridia.
Excuse me.
I was like, huh. Fuck it. I'm gonna do a level 1 just to get used to this stuff.
And then?
Oh god.
Bug tunnel breach. Requesting fortifications.
Why does that feel behind me?
Well, we're not doing any pansy
Going in
ass
extraction.
level 1. We're on level 4.
Yeah, for real, man. No, my goodness.
Calling in reinforcements.
Thanks, Jen.
Reinforcing.
Don't worry, Umpires, I got you.
See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? If I don't get it the first time because my fingers are so fast, if I miss like one input, the whole thing sucks.
I didn't kill you. You have no right.
You attempted. You attempted.
No, it's not about that.
I'm allowed to defend myself.
Did I save him? I saved him.
I don't know. You keep screaming.
I knew it! I knew it wasn't fast enough!
Okay, this rifle is hot.
That's hot.
The flamethrower rifle.
That's hot.
Okay, Will Smith.
That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Claps, Chris Rock. That's hot.
That's hot. The HMG?
Oh, good to know the
Didn't the
graphic
HMG
bug
get
is
25 extra bullets?
It's got 100 now.
Minus 30 seconds.
The, I know, the Stalwart has like 100 extra bullets, it feels like.
Minus 20 seconds.
I'm pretty sure they buffed all the rounds in this.
Mag's empty.
ETA T minus 10 seconds.
Reloading. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Mag's empty.
My goodness. That was almost my life. Boop.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh god, okay.
Mars, hurry up!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Alright,
They
alright.
vaporized, did it? I was just saying fucking burning bugs.
Didn't that cook all the oil out of them? Wouldn't it defeat the purpose? We want to leave their bodies intact so that we can squeeze them later. Get juice out of it.
You can still squeeze burnt bodies on.
No. I mean, you can squeeze them, but all the juice has been burned. It's been turned into fire
No, that's
instead of
Fog.
juice for
You
our
gotta squeeze it hard enough.
It's
whoop
not- it's-
drives.
It's not Todd oil, it's called 710 substance, man. Get it right.
But we gotta squeeze it out of the bugs though. So we squeeze them, and we get
Yeah.
spaceship fuel out of it.
Squeeze!
Why do you think we have so many Helldivers over on the bug front? It's because we're getting fuel. They're actually fighting the bugs is akin to logistics divisions.
We have become workhorse.
Yeah. Fucking 3/4 of the player base is actually just workhorse in disguise.
Can I get a quad transfer?
Yeah, we can fight the bots if you want, like real men. Wife said no. Aww.
I'm okay with bots. I like killing bots.
They said they made them less annoying to fight.
Like they don't shoot their fucking walls anymore?
Yeah.
All these
If they don't have line of sight.
No,
samples
they
are
still do that.
upgrades to the super
What do we mean they
destroyer.
still do that?
They still shoot through walls.
That's lame.
Ring.
What other gun did they touch? The tenderizer. Give a tenderizer. Give.
Let's go fight the bots. With
Let's
it.
go fight with the bots.
They also touched the Liberator Penetrator.
I'm gonna touch you if you keep talking, Jeeps.
Well, you see, they also buffed the machine gun, so they have more ammo, and the Tesla Tower fires faster. You know, I can't help but notice there's a lack of touching going on, Belt.
I never said when.
You promise?
Promise.
Wait,
I have a fully upgraded ship now. Let's go.
Clowerel? Oh yeah, we need to take Klaza and we need to take Vog Sajoth so that we can have a nice buffer.
Are you speaking English?
It's in the bot Are we doing 5s? Let's do 5s.
Initiating FTL jump 2. The
Real men
assault
start at
system.
6s. Oh.
Well, I listen, I want to have fun and I don't want to sweat. I've already got my PJs on.
So you can sweat
FTL
them.
jump
No.
successful.
Have you ever tried to sleep in sweaty PJs?
Mission coordinates locked.
No, because I'm not nasty like you. But
Help
I
out,
figure
right.
you're used to the first. So
I don't have a fursuit. I don't have practice.
Gunship patrols. Oh boy.
We're gonna start here at the we're gonna start here at the 8 o'clock, and then we're gonna go clockwise all the way around till we get back to extract. Sound good, gentlemen? Sound good?
Yeah, maybe
Okay,
a heavy
Felix,
armor.
how about you give me a compass bearing like a normal fucking person?
We're gonna start here in the southwest and do the clockwise thing until we get back to extract.
Okay, thank you. Now I have an understanding of what's going on, universally, regardless of where I'm at. Isn't that crazy how the compass does that?
Yeah, weird how everybody that has a compass that points north actually knows where you are on the map because everything points you. It works.
I get it if he's saying like, as a team leader, when he's doing team shit, they use
Real team shit.
They use
Real
the
team
fucking
hours.
block. But like my experience has always been compass bearing, and then or cardinal direction from a compass, and then bearing in order to get shit like precise.
Yeah.
I guess heavy armor.
No light armor.
No light armor.
They really named it a compass.
You bet your sweet bippy they did.
Leg.
I wanna see, is the eruptor back to being good?
The eruptor?
Oh.
Yeah, they've returned it to its normal
It has shrapnel, but it doesn't have the fucking airburst strike shrapnel anymore. So it's not doing
Never had
1,000
airburst
fucking
strike
damage. Yes, it did! They literally admitted that that's what they did with the eruptors. They gave it the airburst shrapnel, which is why it was doing thousands of fucking damage.
Oh, okay.
So now it just has its own.
Bongo, did you see the image I posted in Yeehaw Main yesterday?
Is it something that I'm going to have to ban you for?
It's in Yeehaw Main, so like, no.
I mean, everyone's an admin in Yeehaw, man. I can ban you wherever I damn well please. Wait, if everybody's an admin, does that mean that nobody's an admin because everybody is at the same fucking level?
Yeah.
What a crazy fucking turn of events. Here's just a server where everybody.
I see a friendship bunker. Whee!
I believe the Earthlings call it galaxy gas. Okay.
Ooh, I'm in the mountain. I don't like this.
Do not let them fall.
This is a bad place. This is a very bad place.
There it is.
Calling down a support weapon.
Wait. I don't have a.
Get dunked on.
Actually, I did.
Objective located.
Yeah. Don't get smushed.
Hold on a minute. I got it. Oh, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Kablow. Got him.
Okay. You missed.
No, I got him. He just took a little bit. Hold on. Let me just hold on a minute. I got it. I got it. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Hold on.
Friendship bunker.
Bam. Got him. See. Got it. That was me. I did that.
Okay, good.
Man, I just got my auto cannon. You bitch.
You gotta be quicker.
Find it here. Right.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeet.
Calling in reinforcements.
You tried to reinforce
The
right
eruptor
in the
is
middle.
actually.
I threw him back towards the direction he died because I figured he wanted to pick his shit up.
Yeah, and there's an entire patrol right on his position.
You should probably kill them so that he doesn't die.
Oh boy, super good.
Oh, this is not good.
How ungood is it? Oh, that ungood. Hey, everybody get stupid.
Firing in orbital.
Firing gas strike.
Not that stupid! Ah!
They're getting stupid. Look how dumb they are. They can't even see. They're still stupid. They so
Dropping
stupid.
gas.
Yeah, I'm dropping gas. I'm a gassy boy.
Oh, there's something over there.
I'll make them dumb.
Got that galaxy
I got it.
gas.
Them gas.
There's another friendship bunker over here.
I'm
gonna
gonna go
help.
get the shiny stuff.
I'm gonna go help Belt.
Bruh. Doesn't want to be my friend.
The friendship bunker's my friend, remember?
Yeah, there's a friendship bunker right here.
Oh, that worked.
Forest is abandoning me.
Oh wait, I don't have a.
Tactical asset.
Oh, the only explosive I have is. Wait. Yep. Hey, there's a
Marking location.
thing that needs to be exploded over there.
Yeah, tank.
Go ahead.
I'm a little busy with the underlings at the moment.
Requesting orbital.
Oh, wait, what the fuck is that?
Orbital barrage.
Here.
Oh, that's a tank tower.
Reloading.
Did I help?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know which one of us got that. I fucking shot it with an E at the same time.
One forest, south.
Huh? What?
Friendship bunker.
New mag.
Friendship
Oh,
bunker.
On my way, dropping a laser.
Yeah, the eruptor is.
For prosperity.
Oh, that worked.
Still feels like the eruptor to me.
Whee!
Hey, hello.
Surprise!
Okay, take it.
I gotta step with you because long little brother over there. Just don't shoot me.
Bitch.
Oh, there's an AA over here.
Bitch. 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 Bitch.
I got a 500 we could drop on it.
I like the girl walking on it too.
Alright, so anyway.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Damn, I've got a good arm.
Fuck.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Oh yeah, I know. Did you get it?
Max
I just got 10, 12.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
I mean, guns are silent. One out of two. Not in the corner.
Yeah, there's
Objective
still a second up here.
Objective
Yeah, I
critical
see it.
stratagem available.
Rare sample collected.
Hellbomb's right here.
Oh, you already called
Engaging
one in?
terminal. Calling in a hell bomb.
Yep.
Hell
Alright,
bomb
it's
marked.
activated,
Clear
but
the
I'm
area.
not to be here anymore. Leave time. It's go Tim.
He's got him.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we got one.
Objective complete.
I thought I hit the area in between the two of them, but I didn't.
Well, that
Okay,
worked.
well, I already called in that second one.
I think it blew up. Whoa, take!
If it.
Got a sample.
We were having a moment.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I'm in danger. Ah!
Calling in a hell bomb.
Fine.
New mag. Engaging terminal. Hell bomb arm. Clear the area. Requesting
Brad,
air
let's go,
support.
go, go, go.
Alright, I'm leaving. Don't worry. I'm not here anymore. I'm not real. You can't find me.
Outpost
What is this?
destroyed.
Who is 01?
That's me. I'm him. Literally me.
Progress logged.
He's just like me for real, for real.
You know what? They're coming back here. I'm gonna drop a 500.
Dropship. Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
Go, Jeff, run.
My Tesla tower!
Fuck your Tesla.
Everyone's blowing up his turret all the time.
Six hits. Where the oh shit, run. I don't have any heavy.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, the...
Behind you, Bill! Bill!
I hate to say it, but they did not fix this thing at all. Because now it just goes through targets and shit.
What?
well, I got thermite up.
actually kind of ass.
What?
I just watched 3 of my fucking 9 shots go through targets instead of actually hitting them.
Do you want to call him
What did
Injunes?
you hit it with?
Thermite.
It worked.
Yes.
I'm assuming you can might be easier.
Okay, calling in supplies. I am
Calling in
off
orbital
my
strike.
skin rocker.
I am also dry.
Good to know thermites take out hubs.
Yep.
They'll also take out fabricators.
Ooh.
You just need to land it on the side of it.
Yeah.
Right. Come get your supplies. It's feeding time.
New mag.
Alright. Although, look, they do actually have shit on the map, right? The samples, the eats, the supplies are actually on the map so that we don't have to guess. That's so nice. Yeah. Markers. I see them markers.
Hey,
I
yo.
appreciate those markers.
Oh, flak autocannon, real good, real nice.
Big
Yeah, I
good.
still miss my AK symbol for a random ash double barrel shot.
Real.
Call me old fashioned, but those were also the days.
No, I don't want to gas it because then we won't be able to get it immediately.
Calling down a sentry. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
New mag.
Oh fuck this all. Okay.
Wreck slips.
Lame.
Drones
Useless.
collected.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to be useful.
For real.
Like purchasing attachments for your weapon that aren't standard.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Black Gunship just flew over.
Get gassed.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
Behind
I got
us.
him.
Mag's empty.
Hold on a second.
Time out, time out, time out.
Something over here to pick up.
Yeah.
Sending in an eagle.
Let me just toss a hell bomb over yonder.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
I may or may not have pissed off some homes.
Okay, I may or may not have anything to deal with that.
I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
I may or may not be a god among men.
Okay.
I may or may not believe you.
I turned the corner, there's a tank.
A tank?
A tank. And I don't have thermites. I might.
God punishes me
I-
for my hubris.
I may or may not have helped.
You know what? That's fine. Thank you for the final third.
Hey, speaking of final third, how about them courts?
Super good.
Orbital inbound.
I may or may not be taking credit for that last one.
I had to use a laser.
Destroyed.
He may or may not
right here.
have used his laser.
Tagging map. Southeast.
firing
200
malaise.
meters.
Oh man. Yeah, I see what you mean. The break action shotgun isn't an AK anymore.
No.
Are they gonna add an actual AK soon? I'd be okay with that.
The AK.
Skadoosh! I may or may not have done that. That may or may not have been me.
Supplies.
Did I just get scanned by a different gunship? Oh, what the?
Ooh!
Is after us? Oh, hi, Mr. Hulk.
Goodbye, Mr. Hulk.
Damn it.
May or may not have said goodbye.
I may or may not have just had the shot lined up. It was very sad when suddenly he became industrial waste.
Some objective nearby.
I got the others in control.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I already took out that machine gun, so we're good for a push.
Okay. There may or may not be mines.
Mine.
There may or may not be a berserker behind you. I may or may not have got him.
I got him. Trying to watch out for mines.
I may or may not be taking care of them right now.
Oh, no.
Boom.
Walking garage?
I may. Ooh, that may or may not be a tank. That may or may not be a flak tank.
It may or may not be dead.
That may or may not be a. Another one! No!
The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
There's a Hulk there.
I may or may not be out of ammo completely and need more.
The Hulk has been debacked.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
And he's been DI'd.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Throwing supply
You're
beacon.
resupply inbound, Bongo. Oh.
I may or may not have a Star Wart now. For the beams. Okay, get this.
Reloading.
Can't get it. There we go. I got 2 mags.
Alright. I may or may not have had any opportunities to even bother switching to HE.
HE's overrated against metal targets anyway.
The flak I've been using for the Scout Striders, so it's pretty nice. Excuse me.
What's that? My death! That may or may not be my death! It wasn't.
That's my
You
bad.
heard of the high elves?
It bounced off the factory.
Dropping a pin. South, 300 meters.
We may or may not have cleared all of the points of interest on the map.
I think this one by the base I'm at is like the last one. Also, this guy just fucking appeared on the turret. How nice of him.
He may or may not have just loaded in.
How convenient after I ran around the backside of the turret and then into the front of the turret and he appeared.
It may or may not have just been a coincidence. You may or may not be blind.
I don't believe it.
I may or may not be actually helping.
Dropship.
Oh hell yeah, it's my
Oh, okay.
Dick.
So that was a lie.
Throwing down a support
Someone had told me that if you hit anywhere on the dropship with the heat or the recoilless rifle, it will bring them down. That was a lie. You
That
still
may or may
can't,
not have
so-
been a fib.
that was 100%
alive.
A dumb person, yeah.
What is this point of interest? A hell bomb or some shit?
Probably.
There may or may not be a fabricator over there still, and a minefield, and a scout strider.
Got Mega 500, watch it.
Reloading!
It only got 3. Shit.
It's okay. I may or may not have a solution that involves gas.
No, I already killed them. Okay.
The gas strike may or may not be finished in like 60 more seconds, so it's not a big fucking deal.
You could say it was the final solution.
Certainly, it may or may not have been one of the solutions. There may or may not be a fucking tank.
Oh shit!
You may or may not want to move.
Oh god! Oh god!
Does that tank have a different gun on it? Oh,
That
it's
tank
black.
may or may not have been a flak turret cannon thing.
It looked like it was a regular turret for me, from the angle I was looking at it.
Shuttle inbound.
Throwing grenade! New bag!
Got your ass.
So many explosions.
Hi.
Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Got a sample!
Ooh, I may or may not need a little bit of assistance with all these fucking scout trackers.
I killed a couple of them for you.
I may or may not appreciate it.
Not.
More scout walkers.
I may or may not have a solution that involves gas.
Fire in the
Dick.
hole!
Tank may or may not be a tank here.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I may or may not be on my way.
I have found it.
I may or may not have a solution!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting
If
orbital
it gets
strike.
closer, I could throw a thermite at it.
Just
Oh.
calm down. How the fuck did... Okay.
I got it with thermite.
I may or may not have helped.
Get some! Get
No.
some!
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Bag's empty. New bag!
You may or may not want to approach the shuttle.
Demonstration of democracy!
There may or may not be a fucking Tesla tower in my way.
No. Don't you shoot my
It's not
Tesla
in
tower!
the way. It's not in the way. What are you doing?
Dumb bastard.
You know you can prone under the Tesla tower, right?
I may or may not think you're full of shit.
I may or may not
See,
test it.
Reloading!
you can prone under a Tesla tower.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh fuck.
It may or may not be time to leave.
Extraction complete.
I may or may not have been testing if you could prone under a Tesla tower.
Well, we may or may not ever find out.
We may or may not ever know.
We may or may not know how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop it is.
The world may or may not ever know.
I may or may not try the... What other guns may or may not have been touched this patch?
I'm
The
unaware
Liberator-
of whatever. I may or may not be aware.
the Liberator penetrator may or may not have received more magazine size.
That may or may not be a big enough change for me to bother.
Senator got buffed as shit.
The Senator may or may not
understand your
be pretty good.
accent. It may or may not be because of the way you
The Senator may or may not have gotten a heavy armor buff.
Yeah.
Heavy armor pen buff.
I may or may not be using the senator as we speak.
I may or may not agree.
Welcome back, Helldivers. Your comrade
I may or may not have been scammed out of no medals.
lower than average capital.
We may or may not have been scammed out of medals. I may or may not be going back to the Slugger. I may or may not have been disappointed with the performance of the Eruptor.
I may or may not be completely out of things to spend my fucking credits on. Ooh, look, the throwing knives!
I very clearly may or may not see you have a bunch of shit to unlock, Bongo.
I may or may not actually give a damn about the things that I haven't unlocked yet, except for maybe the throwing knives.
Those may or may not be things you could spend your medals on. 100% completion, Bongo.
I may or may not be a completionist.
You may or may not be a bitch.
I may or may not need 5 more rare samples, and then I may or may not need 850 more.
Samples?
I may or may not need specifically the orange samples more than anything.
I may or may not be disappointed. I wasn't disappointed.
I think that's the Dominator. I haven't used that. You said that the Eruptor got nerfed?
No, it didn't get nerfed. It just hasn't gone anywhere. It's just not good. It may or may not be good. The Diligences may or may not have gotten buffed recently. With the last patch.
It may or may not have been the patch before.
The Exploding Crossbow may or may not be completely fucking goated with the Swouse.
Oh yeah, no, I was
may
using
or
with
may
the
not
shield.
swouse.
Swouse.
I may or may not be disappointed that they don't run ads on the TV anymore.
I may or may not agree.
The Adjudicator may or may not have gotten a buff.
Didn't it just get a couple more bullets in the magazine? It may or may not have gotten a couple extra bullets.
It
Like
may or may not have
5.
gotten,
I think it
even
literally.
more bullets in the magazine to 30.
I believe they gave it 5. They may or may not have only gotten like 5 more bullets in the magazine, and a little more damage.
And may or may not have gotten less horizontal recoil by 30%.
I may or may not give that a try.
I may or may not be a master of the blade.
Can anybody see my character for a second?
We may or may not.
I may or may not.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, you may or may not exist on my screen.
He may or may not exist on mine.
You truly are.
You may or may
Liberty's
not
greatest
exist
heroes.
on my screen next to Bongo. You may or may not exist right next to the ship's mistress.
01000001 01001000.
She's sounding a lot like an automaton,
That
may
was
or
the
may
first
not.
intercepted bot message.
Hey, yo,
Our analysts think it
fucking
means
Mechanicus over
kill
here.
all humans.
No, but my arm for some odd reason is like wonky.
It may or may not be bugged.
I may or may not be surprised that they didn't buff the concussive at all.
I may or may not wish to urge Bongo into pressing on with a new mission.
I may or may not take that as a personal attack.
I may or may not engage as such.
I may or may not have meant it as a personal attack.
We may or may not want to lock in for this one.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I choose to may not.
Orbit synchronized.
I may or may not am going to touch you.
What about here?
That may or may not be a solid plan.
I may or may not be smart.
I may or may not be a smart man, but I may or may not know what love is.
I may or may not be ready for this. I may or may not be killed multiple times by Jeeves' Tesla Tower.
Just may or may not prone.
He may or may not.
Launch initiated.
But did it?
This may or may not be easily the funniest thing Bongo has ever done.
That may or may not be a pitiful commentary on my character.
I may or may not be sad for right now.
I may or may not want to go to work tomorrow, but I don't think it's up to me. What do I have to do tomorrow? What is my schedule like?
He may or may not have to work tomorrow.
I may. Oh boy. Did I land close enough that it gave me the
I
smash?
may or may not have found the factory shell.
Defend democracy at any cost.
Oh no.
I may or may not like Coheed and Cambria's new song, Blindside City. Coheed and Cambria. They may or may not have been a semi-popular band back when I was a kid.
I may or may not see. Oh god!
I may or may not have been able to pop its main cannon with just one shot of heat.
It may or may not be very
Oh!
I may or may not.
What?
Oh!
I may or may not have beaten it in 3 recoilless rifle rounds.
The recoilless may or may not have been go-to for this match.
Get some! Get some!
Hold on. I'll get to you in a second. I may or may not have a bullet with your name on it. Torch is over here. Torch may or may not be over here losing his fucking mind.
Torch
I may or may not
be
derive
done.
much joy from such.
New mag!
I may
Don't
or
worry,
may not
we may or may
commit
not be
rage
done.
crime.
Northeast, 100 meters.
Jeb, which one do you have? The Dominator, right?
No, I have
He
the
may.
Purifier.
You will never destroy our way of life!
The one that charges up.
Oh, no.
Woo!
They both have.
That may or may not be attacked. Ah! May or may not have died.
I may or may not have avenged you.
Boris, that may or may not be a Hulk.
50 meters.
That may or may not have been a hole.
Spot outpost.
I may or may not be the best mech pilot in the group.
Oh, nobody has may or may not called in Mongo.
I may or may not be in a suit. I may or may not grab Bongo in a second, now that it's clear.
Reinforcing.
I may or may not have already called in Mongo.
I may or may not kill you after this.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I may or may not have a little bit of a jog on my hands.
Ready to liberate.
It may or may not be that far.
That may or may not be a...
I may or may not spot enemy gunships in the AO.
Did they or did they not?
I may or may not spot an enemy gunship factory in the AO.
That may or may not have been my next question.
That
That may or may not be another thing.
Requesting sentry.
There may or may not be another one to your north.
I may or may not have already seen it. I may or may not also see a Hulk. I may or may not have prioritized the Hulk. I may or may not be the greatest fucking mech pilot in the fucking world. I may or may not be out of mech pilot rounds.
I may or may not now wish to see a mole rat tornado.
Last reload.
This Hellbomb may or may not be armed, of course.
Hey, Radiger.
Running. I may or may not be running.
I may or may not spot the other factory strider looking at us.
100 meters.
And it may or may not be menacingly.
I may or may not also see it.
Reload.
It may or may not also see you.
I may or may not have given it a reason to see us.
Heavy.
Oh,
Northeast.
I may.
50 meters.
You know what?
Oh, and Boris, it may or may not see you.
I see a call.
I may or may not have taken out its main cannon. No fret.
There may or may not be a whole lot of things trying to kill us right now.
There may or may not have been a patrol.
I may or may not be a fucking beast.
I may or may not need help.
I got him.
I may or may not have been sniped at by a fucking rocket launcher.
Reloading.
I may or may not have HMG on my hands.
I may or may not have called in resupply at this location. I may or may not have forgotten what ping is. Oh, no. I may or may not have remembered its queue.
I may or may not be double tapping R because I remember that those are how I reload my gun faster in Ready or Not and have been playing it far too much recently.
I may or may not have used T to try and ping some things and move in space.
I may or may not have used my mouse button to melee.
You may or may not just do that normally.
Depends on the game. It may or may not depend on the game.
There we go. I couldn't understand you at first.
Outpost scrapped.
I may or may not have understood you first.
Your accent.
I may or may not have needed that resupply. Where is it?
It may or may not be back there.
West.
It may or may not also be on the map.
I may or may not have seen it on the map. Which is what may or may not have caused me to say, oh, there it is.
100 meters.
Oh, that didn't work.
Firing gas strike.
Calling down a sentry.
Two max.
I may or may not be singing the Recoilless's praises for a hot minute.
Drop ship. Mag's empty.
I may or may not love the Carl G after this.
I may or may not be able to do damage to that guy in there.
I may have lured him out of his metal tomb.
Calling down fortifications.
I may or may not want to test out the anti-tank mines.
In Boris, you may or may not have a patrol to your south. You may have suddenly turned to me the moment I pinged them.
You may proceed to extraction.
The anti-tank mines may or may not be disappointing.
They only hit heavy targets.
I may or may not have thrown it directly at a heavy target, and it may or may not have survived.
It may or may not have stepped on one.
I may or may not be calling in more resupply.
Weaponry.
I may or may not see a cannon turret and recommend that everyone remain low.
I may or may not have seen it.
I may or may not be able to do damage to him.
Drop ship.
I may or may not have forgotten my.
Or I may or may not have taken him out.
Found something.
I may or may not see a Hulk reinforcing.
I may or may not have also seen it.
That may or may not be my problem.
I may or may not have taken out the Hulk.
May or may not be throwing a Tesla tower.
You may or may not be able to use that as a testing ground.
New mag.
I may or may not be reloading.
Requesting orbital. Last reload.
I may or may not really like the tenderizer.
Requesting sentry.
Found something.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Rare sample acquired.
I may or may not see a group of berserkers headed your way, Umbaros.
Requesting air support.
Outpost destroyed.
Well.
Outpost cleared.
Calling in orbital
I may or may not spot a gunship coming in.
Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters.
I may or may not see it.
Huh?
Oh.
I may or may not have understood you there for a second.
I may or may not know what is coming over me.
New mag!
Damn it!
I may or may not see a Hulk bruiser. He may or may not be dead.
New mag! Requesting fortifications! Dropship!
Outpost cleared. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Dropping a pin. South. 200 meters.
Woo!
Objective located. Southeast.
I may or may not have found a secondary objective.
I may or may not be a bee.
Last reload!
I may or may not just call extract while you do that thing. While you do that thing.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Belt behind us. Oh.
I may or may not be surrounded. I may or may not have a response to
Calling
this.
in extraction! Calling in reinforcements!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I may or may not have gotten the Hulk.
I may or may not be.
We may or may not have gunship.
Tagging location. South.
I may or may not be a little preoccupied to play anti-air.
We may or may not have another Hulk.
Marking location. Southwest. Heavy. Southwest. Orbital. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Reloading!
Ooh.
Rare sample acquired.
Hello.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Supplies.
Bots. South.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
It may or may not be needed to rotate about 45 degrees.
You know what? This whole time, and I completely forgot about my bot. My dog.
Stop.
thingy.
Mission map.
Calling down fortification!
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
I may or may not
This is
be
Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
I may or may not be going to reinforce Bongo.
Reload!
I may or may not wish you season's greetings.
Here!
I may or may not return them. Where did Jeeves go? Oh, Jeeves all the way on the north.
He may or may not be going after the points of interest. I may or may not have a question for you, Bongo.
I may or may not have an answer.
I may or may not be wondering why you have the broke-ass basic dropship.
I may
Because
or
he
may
just
not
said it,
care
he's basic.
about customization options. Aside from the helmet. I may or may not be coming, Jeeves!
The flak autocannon may or may not be new goated on the swos.
I may or may not be helping.
That may or may not be Hulk. He's may or may not be stuck in thermite.
He may or may not still have your number.
Oh.
May or may not have lost it.
So, may there or may there not be a friendship bunker over here that I was hoping for?
Oh!
La!
I may or may not have just gotten fucking decimated through a headshot.
Reinforcing! Democracy has landed! Sending in an eagle!
Who's Glargaberg? He may or may not be Glargaberg in his last burgle. That may or may not have be another Hulk over there.
Heavy,
He may or
northwest,
may not be
50 meters.
killing.
Request.
Deploying minefield.
That may or may not have been close enough. There may or may not be two.
North, cancel that. Heavy.
They may or may not be our problem.
They may. They may. They may! They may!
I may or may not have stuck this script.
No!
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy, west, on my position.
I may or may not be entirely disappointed with this. Well, hi, how you doing, Mr. Hulk? Let me just get you stupid real quick, and then I'll be somewhere else. Goodbye. You too.
I may or may not have stuck one of them with thermite.
You may not.
I may did. I may have stuck the second one.
It may not matter.
I may or may not be going to reinforce the Mombaras.
Yeah.
We may or may not be on our way back.
Okay.
Feels good.
I may or may not use all my stims trying to get there. So tell me, may it or may it not be as boring over there for you as it was for us?
Get some!
I may or may not have already killed four
One
Hulks.
injury.
May or may not have asked.
You may or may not.
I may or may not have had that.
You may or mayn't.
Can you join now? Foul, I'm probably gonna go to bed after this campaign. If you want, I think we might be playing Helldivers later on in the week, though. Did I just accidentally do the thing, or did I do it on purpose? I don't know. It may or may not be second nature at this point.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I may or may not just get on the ship and screw anybody who gets left behind.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yay!
Democracy prevails once more.
Oh my goodness! Is this the... No, this is the... Oh, this might be the... Hold on. We'll figure it out in like 2 seconds. I don't remember if this may or may not be the last mission in the campaign.
I think there's like one more?
There may.
Or may not. I may or may not have seen Torch show up in the chat after.
Oh, yeah, I was right.
I may or may not be disgusted at the new YouTube.
The what now?
Oh no.
There may or may not be a new YouTube UI.
I may or may not be disgusted with the amount of fucking ads I've been getting on my mobile app. They may or may not have been feeding me ads every 2 to 5 minutes.
I may or may not use a adblock browser for that exact purpose.
I don't
I
know if
actually
those
have that.
automatons were ever technically alive, but they're definitely dead now.
I may or may not decide to try out the adjudicator next. Alright.
Mission coordinates small. Hellpods prime.
I may or may not be wondering what the final mission is.
It may or may not be a blitz.
That may or may not be much better than the Eradicate that I worried it was.
What about here?
We may or may not just hot drop into hell.
You may or may not have picked the most open space.
I may or may not decide to use the recoilless rifle to shoot the things from any angle, and also the supply pack so that I can give all of my friends their rockets back. On a whim.
I may or may not have pissed.
Hellpod launch initiated.
You may or may not may have gone to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom! There's shit coming out of your ass right now!
There may or may not be shit coming out of your ass right
Anybody else remember that meme? The Vine
Yes.
mayhaps?
I may or may not remember that one where it's the mother who may or may not be yelling at her children to go use the bathroom.
because they may or may not have been too busy playing GTA to fucking get up to go to the bathroom.
I may or may not.
I may or may not have known kids exactly like that back in the day.
This may or may not have been a mistake.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once
I may or may not have
Calling
lived.
down
Friendship
the
bunker.
support weapon!
I may or may not be on my way. That may or may not be a whole ass barrage.
Sample. I've got this one.
It may or may not be far away.
calling down support weapon.
I may or may not have forgotten the fucking backpack to this thing.
You may or may not be a very special friend of ours.
I may or may not have done that. It may or may not have been me.
Drop ship.
I may or may not stick with Jeeb so that we can do things together. In the
May or
dark.
may not sound very disappointed in that fact.
Into the dark.
Yet further. Extract
We may or may not have already completed the mission objective.
You may or may not be fucking kidding me right now. That may or may not have almost been my head ripped off.
tagging
It
map.
may or may not
Southwest,
have.
200 meters.
Radar station.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Objective located. Never mind. Objective located. Southeast.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
Box fabricator. Northwest. 100 meters.
I may or may not want
Dropping a
samples.
pin. Southwest. 100 meters.
Extraction when ready.
I may or may not go in and get this radar.
Go away.
Sample collected. Rare sample acquired.
Outpost cleared.
I may or may not just leave you to go do that by yourself because I believe in you.
South, 300 meters.
I may or may not believe you.
Tactical asset nearby.
You may or may not need to.
I may or may not believe in myself either.
New mag.
The Adjudicator may or may not be slightly better on account of the more ammo, but not all that much better on account of it's a little more ammo.
Calling in extraction.
New mag.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Found something. I'm on it.
Mag's empty.
Oh, come on, riddle the gun thing.
There may or may not be many points of interest.
This may or may not be a blitz map, so
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Drop ship. Calling in orbital strike.
there may or may not still be gunships in the AO.
There may! There may!
I may or may not be getting a SAM site.
New mag.
My god.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Checking map. West, 100 meters.
New mag.
I may or may not have reference.
Marking location. Northwest. Cancel that. On. Northwest.
Requesting air support.
Tagging location.
Engaging terminal.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh,
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I may or may not have fucked up the terminal
Have a
because of the
taste
press.
of democracy.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
We may or may not be making out of dodge with this one.
My life for super.
You may or may not be correct.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Why am I here?
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I may or may not be paying you back for earlier.
Democracy!
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
May we be getting on right now, or may we be attempting to retrieve the samples?
We can get on. We may or may not get on.
I may or may not have understood you there for a second.
Drop ship.
That may or may not have been pretty cool to watch. I
Calling in orbital
Pelican 1
strike.
preparing to depart.
may or may not be time.
20 seconds.
Deployment budget depleted.
Requesting orbital strike.
I may or may not have killed that heavy
Extraction
devastator.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Because fuck them may or may not.
Whenever you guys drop the dropship, I may or may not have seen one of the little fucking raiders get fucking launched into a rock.
I may or may not have also seen that.
I may or may not approve of such violence against the tiny ones.
Yay! We may or may not have done it. Well, 3/4 of it.
May or may not.
I may or may not have forgotten to open up Arma and then see if the Sacristan backpack still exists, because the last time we did it up, it fucking didn't. Therefore, I may or may not need to ping Red, be like, hey Red, may or the Sacristan,
not you,
the Sacristan backpack have been fucking removed from the mod that we use.
And then he may or may not look at you like you may or may not be fucking insane.
You may or may
Depending
not
on-
refer as such.
Hey, I got back samples, I think. Wait, what is 250 may or may not be the cap for rares, correct?
Lots of enemies killed.
250 may or may not be the cap.
That's
correct.
a good mission.
This
in my book.
doesn't help me. This may or may not help me at all. Oh, thank goodness. I may or may not only have one last upgrade to do. And then I will be capped again. I may or may not be capped again. I may or may not thank everybody for watching, if they may or may not still be here. Does anybody have anything they want to shill while we may or may not still be here?
You should may or may not watch Torch 164's new video.
Well, I may or may not be in it.
Yeah, it may or may not have been a highlight of my day, and may or may not have been a lot of fun to watch. Go do it.
Helldivers.
I may or may not tell you to join the 514th. We may or may not be hoping to eventually open a second platoon.
We may not.
I may or may not think that's never going to happen.
And you'll find bot technology is powered exclusively
Alright,
by
We may or may not have a Twitch channel called Unbarring Tomb on Twitch.
Yeah, he may or may not exist over there.
innocence.
Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Not all the time. And I
May
get
or
to
may
be
not
close.
exist specifically on Saturdays.
I want to fix that.
Boris may or may not also stream the Consecrators on Sundays, question mark.
Yes. Now that I have new tech bearing position.
You may or may not be a
We may or
traitor
may
for
not
leaving
be driving
3-3.
our audience insane with this.
I may
Well,
or
it
may
may or
not
may not
continue
be
this in
over.
the next video just for a fucking gag.
It
No,
may or
the
may
whole-
not be a continuity thing now.
I may or may not drive Torch Mad with this one.
Alright.
Or may not be doing this the next ops.
I may or may not be terrible at outros, and some things may or may not change. Good night, everyone.
May or may not goodbye.
I may or may not push the fuck the wrong keybind again! Fuck!